Need to find a way forward.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he... How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need. And what did he want in return for this knowledge? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. Tell me, you turned him down. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
Pleasure isn't just physical.
How long do the effects last?
It depends on the person. And every
Let's have a look.
I'd recommend 2 doses.
Seems like a lot.
I'll just have to try it out and see.
Darling, it's very leather-like.
I should speak up.
Let's go to Khan's guns. He has the most...
My mate got thrown by a steel watcher. Lucky bugger. The trajectory was perfection.
Told me the armor was a bomb.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. whatever you're working on.
Dandelons is up those stairs, and he's hung rooms beside the door, so the Harpers are waiting too.
Calms, Garms.
Stunning. It's very leather-like. For a sweet dinner with my parents, remember?
Put him up! Put him up! Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! Your fist, silly. I'm trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter? Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not. How about
Every substance has been tried and...
What does it feel like?
Roar! Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you? That's right! So how did I do? Are you quaking in your boots with fear? Yes! Roar! Happy birthday to you! Yep, that's right! Help me out here. Happy birthday. It isn't? Shoot, can I be a good bard? Oh, I don't. Bless us with your gentle, no, holy, spirit. No, soul, no, spirit. Your powers, your divine powers. I'm praying. Is that not how it goes? There's more than one. Aha! I'm pretending to be a dog. Everyone likes dogs. Behold, mundane meddler. You step in the domain of a master speller. For I... Wizard? W-I... Oh! Know any fiendish philanthropists? Fickle fey financiers? Eldritch employers? I want to make a pact. My soul? I've... Oh, hi. Isn't Pete... I'm gonna be the best monk there ever was! And me. Boom! Bet you didn't even see me coming. I'm a shadow, a master of sneakery. Oh, thank goodness. I was Hello. If not a rogue, then a ranger. I'm great at chasing things. I'm a bit too chatty. Perhaps the answer was deep inside me all along. An ancient spark of... Let me focus. My liege, I swear to you, an undying oath of absolute devotion. Really? But I'm ready to do anything. I can swear it did. These roles sure are I really like talking to you. There's not a lot of... Now, what are we gonna talk about if not the adventuring life? Wait. What if I mix the classes? Narber, you genius!
No, people were merely offered patronage. We've gone the ends, built the steel watch.
Let them see stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from a brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Garms has you covered. You wouldn't either if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick. Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not? Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember,
Can't we stay here for a bit?
With the Absolute's army on its way, not a chance.
What's the harm in one night? Think of it. Actual rats. Pillows.
It would be most pleasing to sleep indoors for once. Seems simple enough.
Ah, a new face. Something to send? Don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Well, we've had to... Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished. You do that? Bring me the letter, unopened, of course, and I'll happily compensate you for your troubles.
A long way to go still.
We're a long way from Waterdeep. I've got a long road ahead.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Ah, you've opened it, I see. Well, let's cut to the chase. Go on. Tell me how much your silence is gonna cost me. Fine. Take it all.
Bits when there's no water. You wouldn't last a day out there.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Thank the gods.
Moving in. Can't risk being in open view. If not over, then through. Here goes nothing.
Shadowheart, you should know.
Hey!
Only I was not half so heartless as she liked to appear.
I knew her well enough. You might have traveled with her for a time, but she trained me. What's your point?
Only that I find it hard to believe that she could have raised you and felt nothing for you.
Perhaps she took some pride in her work, forming me to Shah's liking. She certainly relished wielding the rod. But who knows? Perhaps someone else made her that way, as she tried to do to me.
Yeah, you got that right.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Moving ahead. Always at your side.
I'm listening.
The tadpole reveals your mind to Lae'zel. She knows you refused to bargain with Raphael.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why? I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to smash the True Heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Chafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free. I'm listening. Make space, and my might is yours. Ready for battle.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Balduran? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Wyll's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say. I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Yes? Eager for battle.
Hi.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's get going.
Voss is waiting. Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. Skaketh! Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people. No more than Vlaakith will sow in Tunarath and beyond. No more than the Geich will sow across every plain. There is nothing I won't do, nothing I won't give to free Orpheus from the prison. The marks I bear are proof enough of that. But you are the one who carries the astral prism. You are the one who must free the prince. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
At the ready.
Press your belly to the bar, chum. Have a look. All set, are you? Press your belly to the bar, chum. Try hoot hooch. Cuts real deep. Pleasure to serve.
Pause and...
Just what I need.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh, nothing would give me greater... Wonderful.
Look, Sharesa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner, drinks.
quite ready for you.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
Look at you. Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron uses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably
You have
break
my
this.
service.
Good point.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut too.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
great. We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Right, what now?
It's anything you can see.
Give it a shot. With haste. I have something to ask.
I won't let...
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as here. Should have dumped a lot of them.
I don't mind.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Does that excuse being rude? They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute. So did I. Let me show you. Pleasure doing business. Martyrs would be happy to see a trader.
Sure. Good. Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this, but...
Frago's Flophouse. Enter as strangers, leave as friends. No vacancies at this time.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
Take candles.
Rich gods. Should have dumped a lot of them.
All-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
But I wouldn't dare.
And if a patron for a member
A bunch of martyrs would be...
Wish I had a bag of holding.
return for the ceremony.
One more mark, then we can go.
The Master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for the Master. It's for me. After 200 years of rats, I think we deserve a real drink.
There is no time. We are expected back at the palace.
Relax. The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding in.
We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
To new horizons.
Breathe deep and move.
Yes? I would, but you have so many in that case.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything out.
I found so many victims for cousin.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mate a temp. They wouldn't let me in. So did I. Let me show you. Pleasure doing business.
It is our chance to start over.
Sir. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
From what I
Seems like a good
And
moment
if
to
a
talk.
patron confuses me for a member of staff,
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his black.
I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free. You can't mean that.
He's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to the Master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
You owe your wretched life to my friend. Now tell me what I need to know.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time. Hidden from us all. Do you really think you can stop him?
I'm the only one who can. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I don't need to fear him anymore. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them. You sound surprised. I am capable of doing the right thing from time to time. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves. Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it takes. And it's not like their sweet innocence. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did. You're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this. Then we'll deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? You bumped your head recently. Didn't you spot them by the gate? Big metal bastards, even bigger swords. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Come on, open up.
Sense watchful eye.
Don't waste a step. This calls for careful footwork. Best think ahead or I'm lost. Out of sight, out of mind.
Your light fingers have attracted attention. It seems an explanation may be in order. You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if
I must keep going.
Your thievery has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully. Your words have only...
Can't slow down.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. You've convinced them.
Softer than a whisper. Oh, my hand slipped. Let's have a look. Right tool will do the trick. That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting. Blood near the bed.
Caress, caress. Also has roots. Listen, it's got right and all-round pleasant from what I've heard. I'd probably break his nose. Good.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
You are safe, my love.
Maybe I need more pockets. These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
wonder if the gods are watching me. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
We are not staying in a brothel. Librarian. Few lodgings. We need at least a double bed.
How about
Caresses,
the
caresses,
flop house?
just about
It has
wetting
plenty
your
of spare
whistle.
beds.
Dancing, dinner. We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them had sticky fingers.
Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well? What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Don't you two have rocks for breath?
House, den of decadent delights. The Absolute's armies lay siege. They won't care about stupid list.
Very well.
If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, all right? Some people are panic buying. Let's not add to the problem.
Why is everyone acting so normal? The Absolute's armies are coming. We need to stock up.
No need to crowd. Every substance has been tried and tested by
Loaves. Butter.
I'll take that.
Oh, honey. Yes, we should stock up.
Honey is a luxury. We don't need honey. Almost pain.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry... Apple a day keeps the absolute
Enjoyed it. I had no less than
armor
2 mages
to meet
and
my
a
mother
master
and
clawing
father.
us my daughter very
Simply astonishing.
How long do the effects last?
Darling, it's very... I'd love to chat, but I've got a suit to find. Who...
Are you? Did you see how far that watch threw me? Seems like it was
Let's go to Khan's Gums. She has the most...
Need to get something done? Got plenty of tools for that.
I'm supposed to see they're on this.
You told me the armor was a bargain.
It was.
Downstairs, Danthelon's dancing axe. Upstairs, the velveteen elixir.
Wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
Welcome to Danthelon's dancing act. Don't draw any trouble on old Enthar. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired. Enthal's retired the dancing axe too. Was the only...
You break it, you... well, no.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Entharl. He's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Now?
Oh, aye. Helm forbid someone might pay for my services, Jaheira. Harper's nesting in your cellar tends to scare off business. So, if you mean to sling some coin around, only Jaheira will complain. A pleasure. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
What path lies before me? What's hiding here? Light on my feet.
Rush everyone!
Swift as my feet can carry me. That will fit in my pack.
Now here's someone who appreciates the finest. Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir? I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Cleric.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Saluna's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
The problem with Marcus, of course. We didn't end on the best of terms.
My faith will protect me. Got to press on.
Nothing important is ever easy. Yes, pride I may. Time to press ahead. Moving.
You festus puber. Espraigai.
Still standing, no matter what you heard. I can still move fast when I need to.
Over here.
More scared.
Onward.
How many has she brought to Baal's side?
My God. How many more Harper's dead?
One day I'll catch a break.
False face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead, evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Baalists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rajamar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and I had no choice.
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you... Death is death! To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind the Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here. Nature's servant awaits.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Lauren knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. Because I was playing the pragmatist and writing my friend off for dead, then I met you. If I seem suddenly flushed with hope and soft feeling, you have only yourself to blame. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
On my way.
remember?
This armor is a bargain. We can't return it.
2 doses.